something is coming to, not coming to an end, but coming to a stop, just by how the Chariot is in the reverse. There feels like something feels off track here, okay? And now I feel like you're reevaluating with that Judgment card, making a very big choice, or feeling like you're needing to make a choice on what aligns with you and what to let go. This is more of using your inner wisdom, okay? Because there's like a new chapter approaching in your life. Yeah, there's another major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you guys. Major arcanas are coming through. There's something that's here at a pause. I'm getting like more of stillness, evaluating, kind of looking at things in different perspective. Now with the Hangman, you could come in with a lot of newfound wisdom, because this pause is actually the shift, and it's here to help you to surrender things, like old things, like things that you may have carried for a while and may needing to sacrifice or surrender to bring in like more of the new into your life. In the past, it does show the Three of Swords. And the challenge is a big challenge, which could be fights, arguments, not seeing eye to eye with the individual, or just a very big obstacle, or feeling like there's a big block in the way of something. Because something could be weighing really heavy on you to where it's requiring a lot of strength from you. There could be a little bit of self-doubt, but it's fair to saying you have the courage to overcome this challenge, whatever this may be in your life. Okay? And it's all about being true to yourself, because something definitely feels like it's weighing heavy. Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Empress. So the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, can be somebody who is a bit deceitful, a bit selfish, not very giving type of person. Maybe likes a lot of control about situations. And I feel is that you're here with the Empress, where I feel like you're kind of stopping something from happening, as in like pulling back your energy, feeling a bit overwhelmed on how this person is operating or the situation is going. I feel is like you're kind of putting a big pause on this, from what I'm seeing. Yeah. Two of Wands. Someone here is offering you something or wanting to offer you something, but now they're like going back on their choice. And I feel it's because you're pulling back your energy and making them second guess themselves, or you're doing something that is making them second guess their choices. There could be other people interfering, and you're feeling like, I don't know about this. Like, I don't know. I'm just getting that from you. The challenge is there's a distance when it comes to a family dynamic, or feeling like there's a disconnect, or feeling like there's some struggle in a family dynamic that's hard to overcome here. Someone here could be trying to get back on their feet, or it's hard for them to get back on their feet. So that could be really anyone here. But the Five of Pentacles can be someone feeling left out in the cold. Also, when it comes to finances, I would just be aware of the finances. Wow. Okay, Sag. You have been through some stuff in your life. Okay, that probably should have like closed your heart to a lot of things. Or like what, but it didn't do that with you. I feel you found the light within your heart, like your challenges. You found some way to break through from your past traumas, your heartbreak, your sadness, and it's showing that, like, I feel like you just kind of like broke free of a lot of things that felt, or should have, like, in a way, kind of like really hurt you long term. Not saying like this stuff doesn't come up anymore, whatever this may be, but the sun is shining through. So you have come a long way, okay? You have a lot of wisdom from what this is showing me, and a lot of love. I mean, you have so much wisdom, you can actually help other people on their journey. And by just talking about whatever you want to talk about or your life experiences can really help someone's life. Okay, so if that's something that you're thinking of doing, definitely is something here that is saying like a yes. The sun is a yes card. All right, and this is abundance. This is fulfillment. Like you're the light in a lot of things, even though, sometimes when you're the light of situations, you can trigger people's demons. So it's kind of hard to be like being okay to be that light and walk around with it, because how much people get, are envy of this. But you seem to own it now. It's absolutely beautiful because you've gone through so much in life. It's gorgeous. Okay. Yeah, so we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody here is, see, I'm thinking money. I don't know why I'm thinking money. Struggles within a family dynamic. Someone's kind of like taking their time or thinking, okay, maybe you're just being patient. I don't know. But it just shows like there is a want to persevere, but there is something, feels like there is a very big disconnect. Little investment too, but somebody's getting impatient here. They're unhappy, they're unsatisfied with something. The Star, the Death. I feel whoever this may be, because it shows like this person is just not happy for what they have or what they're getting. Okay, it's like this person always wants more. And it's like a poor me type of energy I'm getting, which, I don't know. They just don't seem like anything is going to be enough at this point. But I do see the Death card, and I see the Star. So there is like some type of renewal or wish fulfillment or some wishes coming in. I don't know when this card came out, but this is all about manifestation. Okay, having the tools to create anything that you desire. Okay, here's the Hermit and the King of Swords. Something here is either pissing somebody off to where they're kind of not really putting in the effort. I feel like you're releasing something here. I feel like you're letting go in the near future. I feel like you're just letting things kind of play out the way it's supposed to, like how you're, it's like you're not trying to, what is that word? It's like you're not trying to control situations. I feel like you're seeing things for what they are, and there may be a time of, I'm just getting a very low vibration energy with this Hermit in the reverse. And a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, we do have Virgo here. Very low vibration, very calculated. They will kind of lie just so they can be right. They can manipulate. I feel like you're releasing something. You're starting to see that this person does not operate the way that you do. Does not have the same heart or the same love for the things that you love and value. That's what I'm seeing. Because from what this person is doing is just like they're never happy. They're not happy. They seem to be just kind of ungrateful, or just not like yourself. You're coming in as the Sun. This is weighing heavy on you. But there's a big judgment call. There's a big revelation here. And it requires you to have lots of strength and to believe in yourself here, because you're a great influence on people. You have a very compassionate, pure heart. You help people through their challenges, probably, right? You know how to when you see something going wrong, it looks like you know how to deal with that, with hard situations. And I feel like there's a lot of confidence in trying to rise above. But with this situation, it's like you're letting go of control, because are trying to even work with this energy because of how they're behaving. You're seeing something that seems a bit more selfish than you probably seen before, or something in that. You're just seeing a big change in this energy where it's kind of having you like go for more of that peace. This could be a big transformation for you to go into your next stage, transition to your new chapter. So I feel like there's a lot of finding peace and acceptance and letting go of old patterns or old beliefs to bring in new beginnings and new perspectives for you. I can't really pinpoint what this person is doing, but when you see the King of Swords with the Hermit, this person is operating very low vibration. It could be a lot of boredom, a lot of sadness, just not soul searching, not doing that inner work. Instead, they're more operating from a very calculated place, not in their heart, but more of their mind. And it seems like a very unhealthy way of behaving or handling things, this person here. Okay, so what I'm seeing is just more of like a death and rebirth coming in, where things are like, even if this person's resistance to change, I feel you're not clinging on to how this person operates. I just feel like you're just trusting the process and really, like, again, the brighter future, and like, just, you know that great things are going to come to you. No one can stop that for you. It's very difficult. So this person wants to work something out, and they want to see you. Okay. They made a mistake. I made the wrong turn, and honestly, the grass wasn't greener, and there is a third party. So there may have been, it doesn't always have to be a cheating situation. I'm not seeing the Seven of Swords, but for some maybe. But third party can be other influences. Okay, people interfering in a relationship, or people putting things in other people's ear, listening to gossip, not really thinking on their own, So that's what I'm seeing there too. That someone was letting other people interfere in a way. Okay? So that's really interesting to see. I'm going to grab a spirit message here for you, Sag, because I feel like you need a spirit message. Simple life. Life is meant to be simple and easy. Don't let superficial, oh shoot, that's like the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Life is meant to be simple and easy. Don't let superficial energies distract you from your true essence. Simplicity and purity will lift your spirits. And that is the Sun, that is the Strength, and that is the Empress. Okay? Absolutely beautiful energies around you. Big major arcanas, which makes me feel like there's big energies that you're dealing here, that you may be feeling. Like, this is definitely leading into a very big transformation for a lot of my Sages here, as we have surrender coming out. Remember, you are at this stage of the Hangman, and the Hangman is all about surrendering. Okay, so at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all work out. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing here, Sag. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here.